everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you are new, my name is Kylie and I live full-time out of my camper with my cat Luna. The past 5 months I've been in Wisconsin working at a campground, and that means I haven't moved around. But if you're watching this video, that means you know that I have left and I am on my way traveling again. It feels so incredibly good to be back on the road. As sad as I am to leave the campground and the friends that I've made there, I am really happy to be back out exploring new places and going and seeing and doing new things. So I've been on the road for maybe 15 minutes. It's going good so far. The roads are clean and dry, which was my main concern staying this late in the season. And the drive that I had today is a little less than 5 hours. I'm headed to Iowa, which sounds kind of anticlimactic, but at the same time, I do not have an Iowa sticker. And now I'm gonna get one after today. Iowa's not my final destination, it's just where I'm headed today. And then I have another 5-hour drive tomorrow. So we are kicking things off, being very much back on the road, and I'm feeling good. It's gonna be a fun little 48-hour road trip with me. Alright, I made my first stop of the trip because I needed gas, so I stopped at a Love and I got coffee and Slim Jims. I need protein and caffeine because I have a headache and I need that to go away, so I'm gonna delve into one of these Slim Jims and get back on the road. Also, I'm very close to the Iowa border. But yeah, the trip is going smoothly. I'm happy with my progress so far, and I'm about to get back on the road. I need my map though. Map. But anyway, yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. Minnesota, Iowa! Woo! I'm officially to Iowa, and just a little update, this coffee feels like it was sent from the heavens right now. It's not even particularly like anything special, but it's so delicious. I've got 2.5 hours left on the drive, so let's keep her going. Hello, I have made it to my site now. I just parked and it is 4:42, so made really good time today. So now I'm not gonna do anything really to set up since I'm literally just sleeping here. I'm not unhooking my truck or anything like that. I'm just going to put Luna in the camper, get plugged in so I can like actually have power tonight. I'm staying at a casino RV park, so there's a casino here and they have a restaurant, so I might eat there. Otherwise I'll just cook at home. I'm not sure what I feel like doing yet. And catch up with you guys in a bit. Hello, it is currently 7:30 and I'm gonna be here for the rest of the night. I made chicken nuggets in my air fryer because that was a very minimal amount of dishes for me, and by minimal I mean it was like literally a paper plate, so that was really nice to not have to worry about dishes when I'm dry camping. But I don't really have much to do tonight. I can kind of just chill, which is nice. I've been on the phone with my mom pretty much all evening for the past couple hours, just FaceTiming her. Tomorrow we're gonna get to where we're going, so I think that'll be really fun. That's it for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, we are off and out. It is 9:08 and I wanted to get on the road around 9. I do have to get gas first thing, and it's time for another full day of driving. I had a really quiet night. I slept very well. I slept from I think like 10:30 to 8, so what's that, 10 hours of sleep? Yeah, I must have needed it. But I'm also in desperate need of a shower, so when I get to my campsite, that is like the first thing I'm going to do. I wanted to shower here, but this place that I stayed at last night doesn't have a bathhouse at all. Normally would not be a problem whatsoever for me, but I'm winterized currently. I'm gonna stop at this Pilot, I'm gonna get gas, coffee, and breakfast, and then we'll hit the road. Alright, $87, coffee, and 2 Slim Jims later. I am ready to get on the road. I hate sitting in, like, taking up a gas pump when I'm not actually gassing up, but there's literally nowhere else for me to go. 5 hours, 33 minutes today. So it's probably gonna be around 6 hours with my stops and stuff. Iowa, Missouri! Woo! Missouri welcomes you. Oh, I'm in Missouri. Or should I say misery? Yikes. I'm not in misery actually. I'm enjoying the drive today. It's going pretty good. Drive's going pretty smooth already today, which is really nice. Not that I expected it not to be, but it's just so empowering when I get on the road and I feel this comfortable to, you know, drive, and I'm not even stressed about it. Like, I just get on the road and it's just like I'm in a normal car, and it's really cool. Luna's saying hi. She meows whenever we get in the car, so it's her meowing time right now. That is my tire pressure monitor. It beeps whenever the pressure is like too high or too low. The too high one is not that big of a deal, so I kind of just have to put up with that. It has helped me before, like back last year when I had my tire issue, it beeped, it started beeping because my one tire was losing pressure very, very quickly, and that was how I caught it so quickly without having issues. So I kind of just put up with the other beeping because it has helped me previously. Missouri is the state that I am staying in. I don't think I've even said where I'm going. Final destination is Branson, Missouri. My boss at the campground that I worked at all summer, she is an amazing woman, okay? She does so much stuff, but one of the things that she does is she runs a conference for campground owners, and it's completely her creation. She's done it for multiple years now, but it's held in Branson every single year. And she so graciously invited me to come along. She thought that I would be a great addition to the Branson team at the conference. And so I'm going to be here for an entire month, exploring Branson, hanging out. But the conference itself is not until the end of November. So I have 3-ish weeks, a little more than 3 weeks, to completely explore the area on my own. And I'm so excited. Yesterday, my mom and I were looking on Google Maps at all the stuff that's in Branson, and it's a very touristy, fun, exciting town. But I'll be here for the next month, and then I will head down to Florida in December. It's 10 o'clock exactly right now, so I will see you guys later for an update. To go down a significant hill because there was a sign with a truck, and I'm nervous. We're okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So the thing about Branson that did make me nervous was that it's in the Ozark mountains, so it is quite hilly. I've been handling it pretty well. The hills haven't been too significant. This is probably like the first one that's been rough, but I just, you know, I go up them as fast as I can without overworking the truck, and then if I just go down a significant hill, I just slow down. And the really nice thing about my truck will automatically downshift when I'm going down a hill, so that I don't have to use my brakes as often, which is really, really nice, and I feel so grateful to have that because it's helped me a lot on a couple hills that have been pretty steep. But I just kind of let it do its thing, and I'm good.
Where are you?
I'm in the mountains.
You got this. You got this.
I know.
Slow and steady. Don't care who's around you.
Oh, I'm going slow. So this is just a sample of what the roads were like when I was driving, especially my last half hour. It was windy and hilly, and the roads were narrow, and I was so stressed doing this. I cannot express how nervous I was and how excited I was to finally get to the campsite. Good morning. It's actually the next day. So there is a reason why I didn't finish my vlog yesterday. When I got here, I was very emotional when I got here last night. The last half hour of the drive, you saw a little bit of it, but it was very nerve-wracking for me and stressful. And so when I got here, I just completely let all that stress out, was crying, and I set everything up in here. As you can see, well, for the most part, I don't have everything completely set up yet, but I got my slide out, everything that I normally do for a setup. And then I went and took a shower in the shower house. I came back down here, ate dinner, and went to sleep. You didn't really miss out on much except for like the setup process, but I was not in a state to be on the vlog camera. Hello, it has been a while. I did not end the vlog, and there's actually a bunch of clips that I got after I got here that I decided to not put in the vlog. So what would happen, I was in a very bad mental state for the first like week or so that I was here. It's a lot better now, but it was really difficult for me adjusting to living by myself with nobody around again, coming from summer where I had friends and I would go to work and I did that constantly. It was a really hard transition for me, and I would vlog, I would do a clip for you guys, and I was saying, you know, I was like, oh, I don't really feel very good today, but then I would get off the like vlog and I would just cry, like sobbing crying, like I was not in a good mental state whatsoever. I really missed Jay specifically, and we had to figure out, you know, how to go from seeing each other every single day to just FaceTiming, which I was really not having a good time with it. I was struggling, but needless to say, I'm better now. I just did not really end the vlog, and the ones that are coming up in the next few weeks are going to be a lot better for me mentally. But I did want to be honest with you guys. I wasn't being honest with myself. I was telling myself I was fine. I was saying that I'm handling it, you know, especially to the vlog. I was like, oh, whatever, I'm not having a hard time, like, I'm okay. But I really, really was, and I think that's not fair to myself or to you to try to paint this picture of, like, everything's perfect all the time, because I had a really, really hard time with the transition. But that's all I wanted to explain. I wanted to end the vlog. I love you so, so much. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below, because if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure there's other ones on my channel that you like as well. But that being said, I'll see you next week in my next one. Bye, guys!